Good morning and welcome to Marty Snook Park here in Hagerstown, Maryland. Today we have in the white the Red Knights, based out of Hagerstown, Maryland, 3-1 in the year, number 4 in the power rankings, versus number 7 Top Gun, based out of Hedgesville, West Virginia. In the gray, a record of 2-3 on the year. First of 5 games this afternoon. And we're going to have a timeout to start. And not to start, you would want if you're Knights. Knights coming off of a loss last week to Affiliate Nation, 28-18, after having a 12-0 lead at halftime. Top Gun, not much of a better day. 42-6 loss to Broadaxe. Both of these teams trying to score a victory today and get some momentum back. This could be a swing game if you're either side. As I mentioned, first of 6 games today. We will also have, later on after this, Spartans Broadaxe, TMT Ruckus, Affiliates Ruckus, Affiliates Assassins, and finally Program and Warriors. I will have for you just this game today. An off chance of coming back later. We'll see. Here we go. Hoffman snaps, throws, complete, and he's got a first down. I believe. Looks close. The ref's going to actually smart. Ooh, just short. Not sure about that one. 2nd and 1 is going to be the call. Very coldish morning here in Marty Snook. Temperature only supposed to get as high as 67 degrees today. Currently it's about 54 as the autumn winds start coming in. There we go. Hoffman in the gun. He has 1 tight end and 4 receivers. Low snap, and he gets it off the ground. Hoffman's going to roll to his right, and he's going to be sacked. A sack, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. That's going to be the biggest key, is Top Gun's pass rush versus the Knights' offensive line. Here we go. Crucial 3rd down. There's a man in motion. Low snap again. Hoffman. Ooh, he got him. They're going to call it a sack by Schaefer. And 2 sacks already for Top Gun. See, the Knights decide to punt here. 4th down. Seems like they're going to go for it. Well, see how it pays off. Not the ideal territory that you would want your opponent to start off at, but Knights with one of the best defenses in the league. They have a good chance of stopping it. We'll see. Top Gun's offense can be explosive. Remember, 12-minute quarters today. Going to make for a shorter game. All points matter. Man in motion. Snap. Hoffman is going to step up. Fires! Incomplete. And Top Gun will take over from the 35-yard line of Knights. Great field position. Very, very key in this game if you're Top Gun. The B bracket champions of the spring of 2017. They've had a good start, but the last 2 against X-Dogs and Broadaxe have made things difficult. There we go. 15 seconds on the play clock. overcast day, so we shouldn't have any interference from the sun, which has been an issue as of late. And the referee calling for Hernandez's hat to be turned around. Two tight ends, snap, Miller. He's going to fire, complete to Gary Little. It's going to be short of the first down mark. Second and 4 for Top Gun. Trying to get on the board early. Miller in the gun. He's going to have 5 wide here. Snap. Ricky Miller steps up and sacked. Going to be a loss of 1 on that one. It's going to bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 7 is the call by the side judge on the Top Gun sideline. This is the game of the week. Originally was Ruckus and TMT, but due to circumstances beyond my control, we leave you at 12:15. Miller in the gun. Hernandez in motion. Snap. He's going to fire to Vicente for a first down. Top Gun. Vicente Hernandez with the reception. And now they're in the red zone. Here we go. Get up early and play defense. That's the key to these shortened games. Everything's on fast forward today. From the, moving up now, I believe at the 14-yard line.
Tight left.
Snap. Miller's going to fake the pitch. He's going to go straight up the middle. And Ricky Miller is going to get them deeper. And we're going to head to the end zone for this play. Here we go, the end zone view. See if Top Gun can punch it in from the 6-yard line, it appears. Miller in the gun. Fires one-on-one and complete. No flag? No flag. Intended for Williams. 3rd down coming up. Miller in the gun again. Empty backfield. Man in motion. Sprinting. Blitz coming. High snap. Miller's got to get rid of it. No, he won't. Sack. And the timing on that one was thrown off from the get-go. The high snap of a Knights blitz was not a good combination for Top Gun. It stalled the timing of the play and gave him time to get back there. 4th down coming up. See what Top Gun does here. Normally they kick. I believe they are.
Leave the center alone.
If they touch it. They will.
Here comes the field goal attempt. Here we go. Normally Corey Smith's the kicker, but that does not appear to be him in the backfield. Kick is up. And no good. A little too low. So the Red Knights will take over. Went through the bottom part of the upright, just not the top part. So the Knights will take over. Great defensive stand in the red zone. So from the 20-yard line, the Knights drive will begin. Big momentum swing there if you're the Knights. A 4-and-out to start. And then they stop Top Gun short of the end zone. Key play being that sack on 3rd down. So we hit the 2-minute mark of the first quarter. Hoffman's going to be in the gun. He has 1 tight end and 4 receivers. Snap. Throws to the outside. And he's going to get him. Gain of about 2 on the play. It's going to bring up a 2nd down for the Knights. A tough loss for the Red Knights last week as they fell to the affiliates. First half was all about Knights. 12-0 lead off the gate. And it seemed like that was going to be the whole game. But in the second half, outscored 28-6. En route to a 28-18 win by AFN. You'll see them against Ruckus later today. Hoffman, snap. He's going to look to his left. Going to fire. Complete down the field. He's got a 1st down, maybe more. Still going, and finally they get the flag way down the field. Big completion, a gain of about 23 on that play. And if you are the Knights, that is a huge swing back in your favor. Longest play of the game so far. And now, from about the 43-yard line of the Knights, so a 1st down. Yeah, but that's a quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, we're still deadlocked at 0 apiece. Not a good start by the Knights. They had a 4-and-out. And for Top Gun, their drive sputtered in the red zone. Followed up by a missed field goal.
Put it on the line.
So we're going to flip sides of the field and prepare for the second quarter. So we look at the Knights huddle. One back, 4 wide receivers.
Running back. Running back.
Snap, fakes the handoff. Hoffman fires, incomplete. 2nd down coming. Just missed the receiver. And the Knights are saying that the spot of the ball should be further up the field, but the officiating crew does not agree. A little bit of confusion on that Knights sideline. 1 tight end, 4 receivers. Snap, Hoffman. Going to fire to his left, complete. And he missed the fly completely. And it helps out the Knights. Third down coming. Seems like the Knights have gotten the field position issue cleared up, so we can move on from that. So we bring up third down, 15 seconds to go on the play clock. One tight end, 4 receivers. And it's got to be a false start. Yes, sir, a false start on the Knights. And that's going to set them back. For the Knights, this is still 2-down territory, though. They did not utilize the punting game very often, if at all. So plenty of time to still make up for it. You don't need anything big here, just a completion to put you in range for the first down. Snap, Hoffman. Fires across. Oh, did he get it? Incomplete is the call by Brian Davis. And that's going to bring up 4th down. It's not enough to play the Knights through 3 downs. You got to play them through 4 defensively. There will be no punt. So here we go. See if the Knights can convert this one. Man in motion. 3 on that right. Hoffman's gonna drop back. Complete. Has a man. Will he get the first? Yes, he will. Missed the flagpole, and because of that, the Knights will convert a 4th and long. He was close, but he missed it just by an inch. And that's how football is, a game of inches. First down, Red Knights. Fifteen seconds on the play clock. Hoffman in the gun, 1 tight end from the 37. He's going to drop, fires, incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Hoffman in the gun. He's got 1 back, 4 wide receivers. Man in motion on the left side. And handed off at the middle. About 4 yards on the play. Not a bad little gain there. Cuts into the next down marker. Zero here in the second quarter. Knights looking to get first blood in this one. Man in motion again. Fakes the handoff. Hoffman fires. Intercepted. Oh no! It was such an easy catch for the defender that I thought he picked it off. Didn't have it. Right in his hands. See, he had it twice. So it's going to be 4th down again. There was nothing but gray there. And in all honesty, that should have been an interception. I was pretty sure he had it. But it went right off his hands. And the Knights have another chance to convert a first down. You got to get the stop here if you're Top Gun. You cannot afford 2 4th and long conversions in this game. Here we go. 1 tight end, 4 receivers for Hoffman. Snap. And missed him. And he's still going. Broken up, incomplete. No penalty flags. Top Gun takes over. And Top Gun came to play. We've talked about the growth of this Top Gun team.
5 minutes left and a half. Stop them here.
They were 3-6 back in the first season, in the spring of 2016. I felt like they could have grown more had they kept going, but they took off last fall. Some of the players went to play for the program, and they returned this past spring with an 0-9 record. It was just miserable. They couldn't finish games. They couldn't find bodies. They had a disastrous coaching situation. But then they turned it around in mid-June and won the B bracket championship. Since then, we'll see what that in a second. Miller is going to throw complete to Williams. He's going to have a first down. 0-9 in that regular season back in the spring. Since then, their record is 4-3. And out of those 3 losses, they've been to X-Dogs, TMT, and Broadaxe. This is a team that's on the cusp of being an A. They played TMT very well back in the opener. They played the X-Dogs well. The team that had not played well was Broadaxe. So let's see. Miller in the gun. He's got a tight end in the back. Snap. Hand off to Brenning. He's going to cut inside. Still going. Austin Brenning. Still going. Stiff arm up the field. And he's going to be down all the way at the 21-yard line.
Stiff arm, she grabbed the arm.
First down, Top Gun. What a run. It's again about 37 yards. Here we go. Top Gun knocking on the door. Can they convert this time? Is the question. One tight end and a back. 3 wide receivers. Bad math. Fakes the handoff. Miller's going to look to his left. He's going to fire. End zone. Incomplete to Hernandez. That was a rough one. Looked like triple coverage back there. And I think Miller was better off just keeping that one. He had enough space to get the first down. It may not have been a touchdown, but it's better than the potential interception he was facing back there. 2-minute warning. We're still tied at 0. Trying to steer clear of the referee in the backfield. It's a bit of an angle this morning. 5 wide receivers, including Lockhart and Hernandez, the tight ends. Snap. Miller fires back in the end zone again, incomplete. Went to the same spot, this time to Gary Little Jr. And he wasn't there. 1:50 remaining. You got to worry about a first down here rather than a touchdown. Extend the drive. You don't need that play in the end zone. Only about 3-4 yards to the first. I don't worry about that right now. I would not worry about that touchdown. You have plenty of time. And you can really stick it to the Knights if you kill enough clock and score, then get the ball back to start the second half. Snap. Miller. Batted away. Oh, they... Miller saying he hit his arm. Fourth down coming. Got to worry about the first here. You cannot just go end zone. 1:46 remaining. Here we go. They only need 2 yards, theoretically. It's all they need. I don't know. We'll see. One tight end. Hernandez. Miller in the gun. Low snap. And he went end zone again. And there's only a Knights defender, and that might as well be a punt. And they're going to return it out to the 16-yard line of the Knights. And I got to question the play calling. They went end zone 3 of those 4 times, even though all they needed was the first down. They only needed 2 yards. They went big play back 3 different times. And now the Knights take over from what looks to be at the 12-yard line. I'm not sure what the worst decision was there, end zone again, or the interception. It's early, though, so, yeah, no, we're not awake yet. But I just questioned the call there to go end zone 3 different times when you only needed 2 yards for the first down. 1 tight end, 4 wide. Hoffman. And a first down is going to be had there by the Knights. You almost feel like Top Gun should be up by now, with the way they've been moving the ball. But they have stagnated when they got down to this part of the field. One tight end, 4 wide receivers. Snap. Hoffman fires off his hands. Almost taken away and intercepted. That would have been a beautiful interception, too. It went right off his hands, and he's going to take it from him. And he's going to say he caught it. I mean, it's a gain of 2 or 3, but I don't know about that being a reception. Hashtag, what's a catch? Snap. Hoffman. And he's going to be sacked. Brandon Michael. The blitzer on defense, he's hard to get a hold of. But once he gets free, it ain't going to be a good day for the quarterback. 3rd and long, about 21. So I back up a little bit, sit in the end zone. Top Gun is giving a great defensive performance so far. But the offense is killing them with their red zone play calling and execution. Snap. Hoffman. And got him! Tyler Kolb. 4th down coming. Back-to-back sacks. That's the 4th time Andy Hoffman's been sacked this morning. It's a good thing it ain't tackle ball, or else he might not be getting up. And are they going to punt it? Yes, they are. They will punt it. And because I'm nowhere near the Top Gun side, I'm going to go to the Knight side for this play. to try and stay out of the referee and player's way. Brandon Michael is going to be the returner. Snap. It's a bad kick. And they're going to field it. Here comes Top Gun going down the sideline, and they're going to mark him down at about the 18-yard line. Perfect field position for those boys in blue and gray. 47 seconds to go.
Watch the cross.
And it's the third red zone possession for Top Gun. Batting 0 so far. Here we go. One back, 4 receivers. Brenning in motion. He's going to go out the wide out. Snap. Miller steps up. Plenty of time. End zone to Hernandez. Did he get it? Oh, they're going to say incomplete. He had Hernandez in the back of the end zone, and it was a great catch. But they're not going to. He said he didn't have his feet in. And that's rough. So second down, 19 seconds remaining. I think Miller has to use his mobility on some of these plays. Snap, Miller. Rush coming. Fires across his body. Incomplete to Williams, but right through his hands. He had Lockhart down here in the end zone, too. I thought he should have gone for a Lockhart, to be honest. Third down again. They got to punch it in. 0 for 3 so far in the red zone. 0 for 2 so far. Or perhaps I'm a prediction feature teller guy. Nostradamus, perhaps. Anyways, trips on the left side. 2 receivers on the right. Snap, Miller. Fires. Oh, right off Williams' hands again. Williams had to adjust to it, but that hit him right in the hands. You could argue go both ways. You could say Miller should have let him out more, but you can also say Williams should have caught it. It did hit his hands. 4th down. And you figure they're going to go end zone here. 24 seconds on the play clock. It's plenty of time. Five wide receivers. Miller. Snap. Fires. Lockhart. Lockhart's going to score. Touchdown, Top Gun. At the buzzer. Top Gun finally scores. After going 0 for 2 in the red zone, their first 2 drives down here. They take a 6-0 lead on the Red Knights. We found Ryan Lockhart in the end zone. Williams to kick the extra point. They had Miller on there the first time. Top Gun missing Corey Smith, their normal kicker, the former standout at WVU, who actually was in Nick Saban's first recruiting class at Alabama back in 2008. Snap coming. Williams kicks it up. He shanks it way to the left. He saw the rushers coming, and at halftime the score, Top Gun 6, Knights 0. Second half underway already for Marty Snook. I think even the ref's in a hurry to get this one over with. Miller in the gun from the 35. Low snap. He's going to run to his right. Miller fires deep. Up and there's complete. Incomplete is the word I'm going for there. Second down at 5. Top Gun trailing up 6-0 early. Well, Joey's down and out. Not even here right now. First of 6 games today. Spartans Broadaxe coming up next. We'll not have that for you, barring a change of plan from either sideline. Brenning is the back. 4 wide. Snap Miller. Fires Hernandez. Got it! Vicente Hernandez will get a first down and more. But there's a flag. And they're going to call flag guard, I believe. He'll still get the first down, but the ball is blown dead. No? Okay, they picked the flag up. The ref on the sideline threw it. But the ref back here just told me it's not a penalty now. So, it's whatever. Miller in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Man in motion is Brenning. Hand off to the inside. And Austin's going to cut up. Still going. Oh, they hit him with the leg. No flag, though. They're going to say he went for the flags. It's always a sketchy call when it comes to that particular play. So, first down all the way at about the 27-yard line. Top Gun trying to get to the red zone for the 4th time in this game. It is crazy how good they've looked in this one. Hernandez, the tight end. Brenning is the back. Hernandez in motion. Snap. Ricky Miller. Here comes the rush. He's still on his feet. Ricky's going to throw it away. And he's got the flag. He's going to call grounding. And yes, intentional grounding on Top Gun. So Miller tried to avoid the sack. It says it's going to be a grounding call. There was no receiver in the vicinity. Miller back in the gun. 3 wide and 2 tight ends. Brenning's in the motion again. Snap. Screen up to the middle with the back. And they're going to get the flag pulled by Keenan Williams. 3rd down coming. $6-0 Top Gun here in the 3rd quarter. Trying to punch it in to extend this lead. And then it's all about defense from there. Snap. Miller to his right. Ricky Miller is going to fire. Incomplete off the chest of Williams. No flag.
That's 4.
4th down coming. 6.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Top Gun's killed a lot of time. See what they do here. They're going to go for it. We know that. Let's see if they can convert it is the question. Top Gun normally has Corey Smith as their kicker, but he is not here today for reasons I'm uncertain of. Could have used him though, big time. 5 wide. And a false start on Top Gun. And the worst part is they drew them off sides, but the false start's going to negate it, and Miller's going to go for it. The sideline wants a punt. Miller said, let's go for a pass. Well, let's see what they do. There is no punt coming, and at least that's what I've been led to believe. Let's give him a lot of space. Snap, Miller. He's going to punt it. And it's coming up. And they get the flag yet. Finally they got it. So Miller misleads them by going for the pass, but instead he quick kicks it. And the Knights will take over. A good kick for Top Gun. It pinned the Knights pretty far back. The alternative would have been a sack or an interception. Maybe even a completion. We'll never know. As the Knights will take over from about the 12-yard line. Punt of 27 yards. But it served a purpose. It pinned the Knights further back. A big-time sack here could be key. And Top Gun is capable of it. This is a very good defense. One back, or one tight end, I should say. Hoffman's got a man in motion. Snap, Andy Hoffman. Fires, complete. He'll get a first. Knights are coming. Four wide and a back. One receiver in motion. Fakes the handoff. Gonna pitch it. And they're gonna pull him way back. That's a huge loss of about 8 or 9. Hoffman went read option. Then he threw it back. And the defense was all over it. Second down, major loss on that one. That's going to set them back to the 15-yard line. They're going to go 25 yards to be a 2nd and 25 coming up. Got a little fancy there. And it backfired. Hoffman in the gun with one tight end. Snap. Rush coming. Fires. Oh! And Brandon Cato had a pick. He had a pick. That's 2 picks that Top Gun has dropped now that were easy. And with stuff like that and the 2 stagnant red zone drives, maybe kind of 3 if you got the last one, Top Gun really should be up by more right now. They have dominated the Knights. Trying to pull the upset. Not many teams have beaten the Knights in the last couple years. It's mostly just been AFN, Broad X, and X-Dogs. And the former Market Street Mayhem. One tight end. Did they draw them off? No, he did not. Hoffman fires. Did he catch that? No, incomplete. There were 4 gray shirts and 1 white, and the 1 white almost came up with it. And wait a minute. Are they trying to give? I think the Knights were trying to say, or news referee on the side was trying to say that he got it. It'll be a punt, and because I'm nowhere near the sideline for Top Gun, I'm going to go to the Knights one instead. Usually I try to get to the receiving team. Not the case right now. The last one was a net of about 15 yards. Let's see what this one is. Man in motion. Snap. Kick. Brandon Michael is going to catch it. Here he goes. Here comes B-Mike. And that was a good punt. It's going to put the Top Gun around the 39-yard line of the Knights. I know on paper it don't sound too great, but all things considered, with how this game has been, it's the best news that the Knights have had this whole quarter.
You already know I'm on my first day back. What up, Joey?
What's up, dude? How you doing? You enjoying your first game back?
You already.
All right, man. Crunch time, 4th quarter. Let's get it. So it's going to be 1st and 20 for Top Gun here at the 40-yard line. One tight end, one back. Miller up the middle. Ricky Miller, what a run. And I was saying about a couple minutes ago, he should use his mobility more. And you just saw why. Miller is a smaller guy. He can run very well. He just happens to be able to throw, too. Second down coming up. Ball at the 23. So it'll be 2nd and 3 for Top Gun. And uniform violation. You must have your hat turned backwards in order for it to be a legal play. Understandable. Miller in the gun. Snap. Fakes. Fires to Gary Little. Big man Gary going. Short of the end zone, down to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, Top Gun. And if I'm Top Gun, I would use that running attack we have. Or they have. I'm not affiliated with anybody. Except with the nation. But I also tend to have too much talent. Down at the 9-yard line. My depth perception of this field is garbage. Thinking now it's a 3. I'm not sure what I'm smoking, if anything.
How you doing,
Mr. Brian Davis, how you doing?
All right, yourself?
Fantastic. It's a beautiful day. I wish I could be here all day, but I'll be going at 12:15.
Doing the next game also?
No one volunteered to phone, so yeah, we just watch for the sidelines. Here we go. 1st and goal as I back up beyond the end zone line. From the 9, I'm going to move to my right to avoid Brian Davis.
Watch this.
Man in motion. It's and Keenan Williams dove on it, but there's no fumble, so I'm not sure why he did that. Player instinct, I suppose. That's a loss of 2 or 3. That was some kind of snap. There was just no air on that. It didn't go up or anything. It just rolled back. Felt like a little line drive. Like the roll the ball game you played when you were a kid, kind of, you know. I'm just saying things. Miller again, trying to make up for that one. Takes the rug out of the equation a little bit. Snap. It's going to go to his right. Miller fires. Brenning. Touchdown, Top Gun. And Top Gun has gone up 12-0 on the Knights.
That's what happens when you freaking rush 4, man.
And see, they're going to go for the extra point, or they're going to try to kick it again, or maybe just go for it this time. And they're going to kick it. And I'm pretty certain that they're about to have their third kicker in this game.
It gets close, leave the center alone.
And yes, their third kicker of the game is Vicente Hernandez, who tried to be a kicker for Survivors. Did not go very well. That was last fall. Perhaps Hernandez has picked up on it. Snap coming, flag, and that's been the story of the game for Top Gun's kicking game without Corey Smith. And an offside, it appears. I believe that is the call. No. What's the penalty?
False start.
False start. Okay. Sorry for the confusion. I saw the kick go. And now Top Gun's going to go for 2. So in a way, the false start actually helps him. On paper, it's good for the Knights, but in execution, Top Gun's getting another chance to score here. And they may get more than what they had. Here we go. Miller is going to be in the gun. Snap. Batted away. Keenan Williams incomplete. I believe he was going for Gary Little on this side on a slant. But batted away by Williams. Score remains 12-0, so no harm, no foul for the Knights. Except on the scoreboard. And if you're Top Gun here, get one stop and just run this clock out. $7:35 remaining. Knights down 12-0 to Top Gun. Trying to pull the upset. This would be Top Gun's biggest win in franchise history. A team going in the right direction. One tight end, Hoffman. Fires! Intercepted! Cato! And Top Gun. They got a chance. They got him on the ropes. They've got their foot on their throat. And now it's time to pull out the blade and cut it. And let the blood flow. Apologies to the families watching for that graphic description. 7.
About 4 minutes.
Here we go.
Scored, and the game will be over too.
A touchdown would end it at the 2-minute warning for Top Gun. So here we go. Can they do it? At this point, you got to be conservative. They love the big play, but now it's time to think about running this clock out. Snap. Miller. Toss to Brenning. And he's going to lose yards. Looked like Brenning was setting up the pass with the way he ran that to the right. Loss of 5 on the play. Top Gun going for the upset.
5-4-0. Rolling.
5:40 remaining. Trips on that right side here. Love to do the defense. Snap. Throws to Brenning. He's already on the ground. He ain't got nothing on that. And he's losing yards. 3rd and 21. But the key is they are killing clock. Top Gun, I believe, has lost about 10 yards on this drive. Don't want to get too nervous. Don't make too many mistakes here. Key to pulling the upset is to keep your calm and cool. That is the difference between good teams and great teams. Brenning is going to go over to the left. Might be he's going to go to his right now. Miller is going to cut up, and Keenan Williams will get him again. And maybe a gain of 1. 4th down coming, and if you're Top Gun, it's probably time to punt it. Here we go. Punt time for Top Gun. They didn't gain any yards, but they've killed clock. And that is a bigger factor in this game. Limit 4 minutes. 4 minutes remaining. Number 7 going for the upset on number 4. Punt coming. And they kick Austin off the field. Our sympathies towards Austin. He just wanted to play ball. Letting the clock wind down as much as they can. Snap coming. And oh, they hit his leg, I think. Knights are going to field it. But I believe they ran into the kicker.
At least you seen it, Joey.
That's how it looked, my end. But it's the referee's call. He's limping off the field. I hope he's all right. It wasn't a good punt.
No, the blocker.
And that's the explanation, is the blocker hit him. I could see it. Yeah. So the blocker runs into the punter, and because of that, the Knights had the ball at the 35-yard line. Got to keep your mental here if you're Top Gun. 4 straight bad plays. But they did kill roughly over 4 minutes of clock. Hoffman in the gun. Fires to the left. They stop it. Even if they win, it's a very sloppy win for Top Gun. Offensively speaking, and in the special teams. Defense, however, has played lights out. And let's just say, defense wins championships. As the sun appears to be trying to come out, we'll see if we have to adjust our viewpoint or not. Snap, Hoffman. Fires, complete. The Knights are moving the ball, but it's losing a lot of time. They don't have a first down yet. 3rd down and 4. 2-minute warning. Top Gun up 12-0. 2 minutes to go. 1 tight end. 4 wide receivers. Snap. Hoffman. Fires. End zone. Got it. Touchdown, Knights.
Hey, find me a cone or something to kick off of.
12-6. And I believe they're going to go for it. And the onside kick will come after this.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Talked about the psychology of the upset. You got to keep your mental when you have the chance to pull it off. That is the hard part. Here we go. Going for 1. Which would mean a touchdown would take the lead for them without the extra point. Snap. Hoffman fires, incomplete, and they're going to call it a flag.
Holding, defense.
And it's going to be holding on Top Gun. Knights get another shot.
Hey, look, hey. After this break, you go to that 40.
Got you.
Come on, boy.
Hey, what's time? Time. Time. How much time?
1:54 remaining. Knights going for 2 now. A little further back. Hoffman. And broke it up. Incomplete. Score will remain 12-6.
Hey, one shirt.
So, minute 54. Top Gun leads 12-6. They have led all game up to about literally 2 minutes ago. They had them shut out for 46 minutes. Now,
This one?
this 20. Yes, Brandon.
I can't even kick it this far.
Right here.
It's a bold prediction. Here we go. Now the rule is on onside kicks. The receiving team has to return the ball past the 20 or else the kicking team gets the ball at the 50. We saw this last week with Ruckus and Warriors. The controversial.
Not up front. Hey, we need speed back there. We need people that can stop somebody. Somebody got to come off. Hey! No,
And they're gonna pull. They gotta decide who they want on the field here. Top Gun's not used to it. 20 is right here. 20 is right here.
Hey, we gotta get it past here.
And now Top Gun's realizing he needs some coverage up front.
Scoot back.
Top Gun is not ready.
Thank you.
But they're also not used to this. It's a rare sight in this league.
Don't shake it. Hey, catch it as soon as you can.
Here comes the kick.
Do not.
Don't start that trouble.
Here's the kick. Michael's got it. He's got it at the 6. He's got to get past the 20. Michael's got it. Brandon Michael confirms he's going to lose the ball late. It won't matter. Top Gun will get it. And that was scary. Because right as Brandon Michael was about to cross the 20, there was a Knights defender right next to him. Top Gun takes over. 1:45 remaining. Knights have 2 timeouts. And if I'm Top Gun, you got to use that vaunted rush attack here. Maybe a little bit of a read option thrown in there. But that was scary if you were on that Top Gun sideline. Michael almost was pulled to the 19. Game of inches. One tight end, 1 back, 3 wide. Miller going to take it up the middle. Great play call. A great play call. Taking advantage of his mobility. 1:38 to go. Timeout Knights. They're down to 1. See where they spot the ball. 3 yards short, 2 yards short, I believe. It's going to be close. Say 2.5 yards short of the first down.
Jump on over.
4 backs, 4 receivers, 1 back. Not going to be that conservative. Try to draw the offside. Oh, a low snap. Knights call timeout. That's their last one. We talked about the mental aspect of this. Top Gun has made a lot of mistakes in these last 5 minutes. The Knights have burned their last one. So now they're going to have to go about 9 yards, I believe, for the first. 8 or 9. 3rd down. 1:34 remaining. No timeout left for the Knights. Do you remember what happened with the Broad X Knights game in the spring? Could we see a repeat of that today? Snap. Miller to his right. He's going to run. Ricky Miller's going to run. And Ricky Miller's going to be pushed out. And that's the penalty. There's the flag. Miller was pushed out. And that's going to be a first down, Top Gun. And that might do it. Top Gun is about to pull the upset. Or they're gonna call it now. They're gonna call it. Top Gun has done it. Top Gun has scored their biggest win in franchise history with a 12-6 decision over the Red Knights. A stunning upset here in Marty Snook Park. Top Gun now 3-3 on the year. Still alive in the A bracket contention. Knights fall to 3-2. Back-to-back losses as Top Gun is victorious by a score of 12. Good job. Good game, gentlemen. 12-6. And we're going to go to Top Gun's sideline as they celebrate their third victory of the season and perhaps their biggest.
Anything's possible! Hey, hell of a game, fellas. Hell of a game. Top Gun on 3. 1, 2, 3. Top Gun!
Ricky Miller. Upset victory over the Knights today. You're on live. What are your thoughts, man?
Hey, we executed. We were physical. We actually blocked really well today. That's the main thing of this game. You control both sides of the offense and defensive line. That's it right there. You're going to win games. And our defense
Every
played
time.
amazing. Yeah,
And
boy.
here come the rest of the boys celebrating the upset over the Red Knights. What a way to start this day. Top Gun victorious. A 12-6 decision over the Knights. Coming up next is going to be Broad Axe and the Spartans. I'm signing off for today. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, everybody.